three mysterious ways God can speak to you. She was looking for the fruit of the womb for many years now, after marriage, more than 15 years. She has been crying for God to open her womb. She has gotten lots of medication, all to no avail. They said it's happening in Jerusalem. She should go there. Nothing for her. It's happening right at Jericho. She goes, nothing for her. It's happening at the east, the west, the north, and the south. She always go. Her womb was not opened. She has cried. She has wailed. Her husband has done lots of things too, in his own part, to ensure he's fine. He's healthy and certified, being able to father a child. The man was found okay medically, but the woman had some issues medically. So after being diagnosed, she went through some medical processes. After her examinations and her tests, she was confirmed okay, that she can now give birth to children. She had lots of issues, but it was being treated. Now, what is the problem? Why this woman cannot give birth? Each time she's going to work in the morning, she passes through a route. And when she passes through this route, she gets to see an old man begging her for alms. And the man specifically mentioned the amount of money that he wants to have breakfast that morning. And she just looked at the man and said, "You dirty man," and she passed. She always passes. Every day, let's say in a week, she sees this man like 3 times in a week, begging her for the same amount of money. And she just look at him: "You are dirty, I don't know where you are from, I can't give you my money, you are a total stranger." And guess what? Subsequent weeks, she decides to take another route to her place of work. But she was still amazed that she still saw this man begging for alms, the same amount of money. She will pass him. She said, "Oh God, what is all this? Why have you forsaken me? Why am I always seeing this man on my way? Why am I always seeing this old man begging me for alms? Are you the person that sent so I will not give birth to children?" She never gave the man a dime until she was being transferred to another branch. She went to a program during the crusade. During the course of the program, the Spirit of God used the preacher and they called her out, giving her words of wisdom. That it was the angel that was appearing to her to give him a particular amount of money. Had it been she had given that, she had even yielded to this man's need for a day, her problem would have been over. Because she lacks revelation. God can speak to you through a beggar on the road. God can connect you with anybody. He's got times and seasons in his hand. He doesn't consult no man to do what he wants to do. He can pass through anything to speak to you. God can pass through anybody, through anything to speak to you. Number one eminent way God can speak to you is through your dreams. As a child of God, as a person, you have to pray for God to open your eyes of revelation. If you can close your eyes and God can show you a lot of things, you will not make mistake in life if you are being directed spiritually. I want you to know that the life you are living is spiritual. Life itself is spiritual. It's only a fool that says in his heart that there is no God. God still speaks. He's still in the business of speaking to his children. God is still in the business of revealing things to his children. He is the greatest revealer. He is the all-knowing God. He knows all truth. Every plan of the enemies, he shows it to his children. He doesn't keep anything back because he wants you and I to live a fulfilling, a beautiful life. He opens your eyes of revelation. It could be through trance or through dreams. God shows you. When you pray for God to open your spiritual eyes, you don't even need to run helter-skelter for so many things. You just pray about it and you sleep. And God opens your eyes. That is one of the ways also God can speak to you. Secondly, God can speak to you through a still voice. That still voice inside of you is your conscience. You have both negative and positive conscience. But that positive conscience always telling you to do the right thing. That's the Spirit of God in you. If you yield to that still voice so many times, you won't make a mistake. Sometimes you are arguing with somebody. A still voice is telling you, let go. Let go this conversation. Another voice will say, do not let go. Do not let go. But that still voice telling you let go, it could be a reason. And sometimes if you learn to meditate and listen to that little silent still voice inside of you, my beautiful friend, you may not be making mistakes again in life. And you may not be passing through certain challenges you're passing through. God can speak through diverse ways. God can also use life events to speak to you. You might be seeing a movie, or physical, life practical experiences could be happening. That is a message for you to take home. If you are spiritually inclined, if you are sharp, if you are easily grasping in the spiritual realm, if you're always awake spiritually, you will know when your own message is being played out through physical events. God bless you. I pray God opens your spiritual eyes and make you the best in Jesus' name.